Hey everybody, it's Isaac from Isaac the Lich. How are you guys doing today? Time to play Grim Dawn, a game suggested to me by a friend. I wouldn't really call him an old friend, he's been friends with me for a little less than a year, but we're pretty good friends together. I'm gonna go ahead and start this up, but I've actually tried to record this a couple of times before. It's a really good game. But I'm gonna let you guys see it here in a minute and watch this amazing little cutscene.
We paid a heavy price, but the trap worked.
You seem surprised.
It's been a while since we've had a win. How long will it hold?
I've never entrapped a being like this, but the bonds hold for now.
How do we dispose of it?
I'm just a witch. You're the soldier.
If it bleeds, I can kill it.
How do you kill a spirit, though?
If you kill the mortal
Soul.
vessel while it's bound,
Banishment.
the spirit may perish within. If it escapes,
It's listening to us.
Well, technically you can't kill it, but you can definitely kick it out of this world.
Are you?
Others of your kind name us ethereal.
Why have you invaded our world?
Your world. We existed first, and were managed by your corrupt gods. Your part opened the way, and now we return to reclaim what by right should be ours.
I've heard enough of this
Damn,
rubbish.
Crate Entertainment.
Let's hang it.
Well, I will say this, Crate Entertainment does a really good job from what I've seen.
Destroy this vessel, and I will find another. I have tasted its desires and emotions. Your kind is weak. You have already lost this war.
Do it.
Captain!
Cut him down.
What? Are you mad? Better safe than sorry.
The spirit has fled.
This is a human now.
The captain is correct. When they awaken, they won't remember a thing.
The ethereal was right. The war is lost. We're a resistance now, and we need every human survivor we can call to our cause. Maybe this will
Like the artwork is really good.
If they ever wake up, send them to me. If they don't, bury them deep with the others.
Like this is some grim dark stuff. It's really good. It's really good stuff. Just that screen right there alone is just badass.
Still
All
drawing
right.
breath, I see. You're one lucky bastard, I'll give you that. Best go speak to Captain Bourbon right away. He seems to have a plan for you now that we've spared your life.
What happened? How did I get here?
You were possessed. So we strung you up. Seems the spirit fled your body before your life ran out. I'd have left you to hang, but the captain had other plans. He sees some purpose in you, and I'm not going to argue.
Where can I find this captain
He's
then?
up the road, in the courtyard. Don't make me regret cutting you down.
Technically, it wasn't you who cut me down. It's the captain who shot me down, but okay. I'll be on my way then.
What are you standing around here for? If you're not gonna make yourself useful, we may as well get another noose ready. No sense in keeping around another mouth to feed. You slow or something? Captain
But this actually, like, this is much better than Diablo 3 turned out. Now, don't get me wrong, Diablo 3 is a decent game, but damn, look at how gorgeous this is. I've got to thank my buddy Josh for
You're the one
suggesting
we
this
almost
game.
hung. I didn't really see a sense in it, but then again, no one really cares what old Barnabas thinks. You really should go speak with the captain. He'll be the one deciding whether there's a place for you here at Devil's Crossing.
Take care. So, alright. I'm just creating a bunch of rift gates, huh? Alright, so. Oh look, it's the possessed one. Tell you what, I've got something that needs doing and I'll pay good to see it done. I'm not quite sure that you've got what it takes to come back with some blood on your boots, and maybe I'll reconsider. Just trying to make sure it's not your own blood.
I'll give you a good price on what I've got left. Put it to good use.
Well, man, friend, have I seen you before? Perhaps we've met on the road somewhere. Corey is my name. I'm a traveler, a trader, a keeper of the strange. There was a time when, well, no matter. I traveled far away in the shadows. Say no more, I have just the product for you. Receive item, illusion be gone. Rook, sorry, but I can't let you enter. You'll need to be cleared by the captain before I let you through. So we've got regular
You're
clothes,
not
a
looking
club,
too
and
bad
a
for someone just come back
shield.
from the brink of death. You were taken, possessed by the same creatures that have been reanimating these zombies here. Normally I'd have burned you with the rest to be safe, but we've lost too many people to the dead. I need someone expendable, someone with nothing to lose but a lot to gain. Right now, you're that person. Prove your worth to me, and the survivors of Devil's Crossing may just welcome you.
Well, at least he's curt
The
and blunt
bodies
to
of
the
the dead are
point.
rising again in some horrible unlife. Corpses don't just get up and move around on their own. Something is reanimating our deceased with ethereal energy. We have observed the dead for some time, and they appear to be flooding Lower Crossing from the burial hill, just beyond town. I want you to go to the burial hill, find whatever is controlling these abominations, and destroy it.
Where can I find
You will
Burial
need
Hill?
to fight your way through Lower Crossing. Once you've crossed the stream on the far side of town, there will be a beaten path leading up to Burial Hill. I know I'm asking a lot of you, but I'd be asking a lot of my people to welcome you with open arms too. Help us in our hour of need, and I will open Devil's Crossing to you.
Okay. I mean, it's fair. Like, you know, you were just possessed. I'm not taking the risk unless I know you're not gonna turn around and screw us all over. Got it. I'm like, I get you, boss. I understand. Yeah, I might want to keep that on. Neat. Okay. Like this is definitely like this is very similar to Diablo 3. Look at these graphics. Like, holy crap, this thing looks good. Eat your heart out, Blizzard. So up his physique. I'll go with soldier. Now, believe it or not, what's really cool is later on we'll actually be able to choose 2 different classes to combine them into one super class. So, because I actually have played a character up to level 10 trying to record this, but my recording device apparently has been kind of temperamental lately. So, I just hope that it decided to record this. If anybody's ever told you being a Let's Player is easy, they lied. They lied to you. Very much so. Especially when you gotta sit there and play the same part of a level that you've played over and over again. Oh, I think I'm slightly disturbing the lich behind me. See, what can we find in here? So instead of gold, we have iron bits, food rations. Let's see what this person has. Francis's notes. Francis's notes. I'm trapped here, I realize now. I will die in this house. Margaret, I fear that you have already dead, and so may it not be so bad if I am shortly to join you. If by some miracle you yet live and return here to find this note, please know that I am not angry with you. I've never regretted our life together, but now only regret that I lost my temper and spoke unkind words when we last parted. I hope you will not think me a coward for what I'm about to do. They are already in the house. I've barricaded myself in this room, but it is only a matter of time before they break through. All I can do now is choose the manner in which I face death. And I would rather die a man than be changed into one of those horrid things, or eaten alive. I will always love you, Francis. Well, how lovely. Very Victorian era style. I am definitely getting some C.S. Lewis vibes on this game. I would not be surprised at all if we encounter Cthulhu. Cthulhu Katarkan. Okay, I think we've already... Okay, yeah, so that's already part of where we've been. The only thing is, like, this map doesn't really change, but considering all the other awesome stuff that this does, I can't really say that I hold that against them. Harbor Master's Log. Autumn fogs are appearing early this year, but traffic remains unusually high. This is a steady flow of small craft coming down from Malmouth. And other townships in the northeast. Some of these boats are barely afloat, burdened with what looks like people every possession. These travelers, sometimes entire families, bring with them strange tales of wars and the unnatural. Bunch of hogwash railing up the soft folk. Can't complain though, keeps the dock busy. Most are westbound, trying to get as far away as they can. The lads at the docks are starting to lose their nerve. Some have talked about setting out west themselves, but I assured them this is all nonsense and will pass. Youth are easily caught up in the energy of the moment. Oh, how naive you were, old man. So there was obviously something going down, but nobody really was paying attention or felt that what was coming was about to happen. So they got caught off guard. Evil's greatsword. Let's see. Yeah, we're pretty good with what we have. And I'm gonna come over down here and see what we can find. Bugs! Giant bugs. But of course. Giant, easily squishable and killable bugs. Pick up some scrap. I saw something sparkle. Not going that way, are we? Holman's axe. Looks like what was left of a general store. Yay, we got a bunch of goods. Automatically sorted out, which is cool. I like the fact that they give you an auto sort feature. That's really helpful, actually. Stay dead, you bastards. I'll take that. Talk about a local tavern brawl here. Yeah, just eating random food that's been left out for who knows how long. Inquisitor Creed, first entry. I am currently en route to the village of Burwich in order to investigate a number of strange incidents that have been reported in this area. As dusk is drawing near and the swamps of this region are said to be hazardous to travel at night, I've reluctantly taken up lodging at a small squalor tavern in Lower Crossing. Interesting. Perhaps I am weary from hurried travels, but I feel as if there's a strange pressure and electricity in the air. It's almost akin to the still before a thunderous summer gale, but yet the sun shines and not a cloud is to be seen. Everything seems as it should be, but in my gut, I feel that something terrible will soon come to pass. As I was packing to resume my journey to Burwich, my assistance was urgently requested at a logging camp in the Old Grove, west of Devil's Crossing, where strange animal attacks have left 3 lumbermen listless and pale. Upon arriving, I received a somber greeting from the foreman, who informed me that the bitten workers had gone mad and fled the premises. They were reported to have spoken in an unknown tongue. The foreman showed me the remains of the animals, 2 gray foxes and a hound suffering some sort of horrific mange, lay in a hastily dug pit behind the outhouse. The foreman told me the animals suddenly died when confronted by workers, and a strange green vapor emanated from their remains. Shortly afterwards, the 3 labormen fell ill when their mental state rapidly deteriorated. It appears that my presence in this region is most warranted. Well, that's nice to know. Which then comes the question is, like, what happened to the Inquisitor? Did someone actually anticipate the Inquisition? Yay, giant bugs, just what I wanted to deal with. There's just like a lot of giant insects. Of course, it's level 1. Any Diablo-esque game must have giant bugs and or zombies for you to fight. All the while, during all this fighting, you're supposed to look like you had pillaged your grandmother's underwear to fight the enemy. There we go. We rescued someone. Yay! What is this? A floating eyeball? Yep, not going that way. I think it actually does change just a little bit. There we go. Haha. Back off, you undead monstrosities. I will blatantly murder all of you. Uh-oh, better kill this crystal before it starts summoning more. What? Uh-huh. Wow. Giant cockroaches. Wow, those things are ugly. I can't tell if they're supposed to be some sort of dog or a rat with spikes on it. Here come zombies. Actually. Wow, that was one ugly pupper. At this point, I'm not even doing the main quest. I'm just running around killing things. Quill dogs. Yay! Sorry, bone backs. Still looks like a quill dog to me. Out of my way, you giant bugs. Jeez, there's a lot of undead. Another top-down dungeon crawler. Source of the dead is near, it says. Yay! Alright. I'm gonna up my cunning, which helps my attack. Woohoo!
Inventory is full. I can't carry anymore.
Oi.
I can't carry anymore.
So I'm gonna use that. Haha.
I can't carry anymore. I can't carry anymore. I can't carry anymore.
Fine, we'll have to go back to town, sell our crap.
Come see what's left of my wares.
There we go.
See you around.
That way I can grab all my stuff here. Now I'm much better equipped. Speaking of which, I also have a devotion point. Neat. Time to go slaughter some more monsters for a bit. Town. Gotcha. Nope, don't want to go into the White Mire yet. The White Mire is a little heavy, a little high level for our character just yet. Alright, well, might as well finish up our quest.
The dead attacks have slowed and their numbers are thinning. I take that as a sign that you've dealt with the source?
I've killed the reanimator.
Disturbing. Thanks to your efforts, we may yet hold out here a little longer. I've sent word to the gate guard. Speak to him and he should let you in. Take some well-deserved time to rest and recover. Welcome to Devil's Crossing.
Yay!
I need some time to plan our strategy.
cross and all I've got left. See you around. I'll give you a good price on all I've got left. See you around.
I actually like that they give you like faction reputation too.
Welcome to my workshop. I saw you fighting the dead out at Lower Crossing, and I dare say you were absolutely brilliant. Evidently, cutting you off that noose was the best decision the captain made that day. Ah, where are my manners? I'm Kasparov, scientist and inventor. What brings you to my humble shop?
Captain said you wanted to speak with me?
Rift gates, yes. The ethereals use them to get around. I was working on a way to close them, but then you stumbled through ours. We have never seen a human, possessed or otherwise, pass through one before. Not a living one, anyway. It was then that I realized that we could put these portals to use. There is something about you that is attuned to the rift gates, and I intend to replicate it.
Wait, I what?
You don't remember anything, do you? I may have taken some liberties while you were out cold. It was just a few tests, a blood sample or two, nothing major. The results were...
Nothing major.
curious. It appears that your body is still teeming with residual aether energies. Don't worry, you won't be growing any new limbs. Probably. But I'm going on tangents here.
Oh, thanks.
I believe that with a correctly tuned pulse of aether energy, we can replicate this phenomenon in a controlled manner, as in without the need for pesky possession. I've been working on just the device to do it, but it needs power. For that, I require aether crystal fragments.
Aether crystals
Excellent.
like these?
These will do perfectly. I'll just place them into my device here, and... oh my, that's not right. Not at all. That pulse, it wasn't supposed to go off. Oh dear. 1, 2, 3. Yes, my fingers are still intact. Did it reach you too? How do you feel?
Wait, 1, 2. You have 3 fingers? Really? Okay.
Very good. I'm sure a little more aether in your system won't do you the slightest harm. Okay, maybe it was a lot more, but you look fine. Fitter than ever. A real shame about the prototype, though. Showed such promise. Perhaps if I had more fragments.
I think we're done here.
I've been so preoccupied with this Riftgate business that I completely forgot about my apprentice, Starlet. I sent her out to the
How
Burwich
do you
Estates
forget about
to
a
fetch
person?
parts for our research, and she's been gone entirely too long. Seems her ineptitude carries beyond just the workstation.
Okay, dude, there are monsters all over the place and you sent your apprentice out alone? Oh
I
boy.
do feel a little responsible for her now that she's my apprentice. Could you please go out there and find that hopeless girl?
Just a little, huh? Alright, fine, I'll help. I will keep an eye out.
I'm still waiting.
Captain send you over? He must have done quite a service with the dead if he's got hands to spare for old Barnabas. Let's get to business, yeah? Our wind pump's broken down again and we're running low on water. We're all out of parts, so I can't fix her up. Can always melt down what weapons we have, but I'm not too fond of being fired in my sleep. I'll need scrap from Lower Crossing.
Dude's pretty reasonable there.
Impressive. We hadn't had much luck scavenging for supplies on account of the dead swarming Lower Crossing. We seem to handle them well enough, though. I'll get the wind pump up and running in no time. Devil's Crossing will have safe drinking water again, and it's all thanks to you. First class is on me. Well,
Cool.
the good news is I got the water pumping again. The only problem is it smells like a sewer. Maybe about a tenfold worse. I haven't smelled something this rotten since
Since
I
when?
cleared out a den of slith ages ago. They're loathsome reptiles, make their homes in swamps and dank caves. They secrete a nasty poison into the water that makes it drinkable for them, but nearly always fatal to us. I bet good iron there's a nest in that cave that fuels our pump. I'm too old for all this spelunking, so I need you to go down there and kill it.
Okay, how do I get into the
This
cave?
key will open the cellar in the shack behind me, right by that accursed rift gate. It connects to the bowels of the prison, which should lead you to the cave. Find the slith matriarch that's likely polluting our water supply, and the poison should clear out on its own. You do this, and all the Devil's Crossing will be honoring your name with every glass.
Okay. I'll take out the slith. Let's do this. I like the speedy load screens too. Alrighty. Bring it on, you buggers. I came here to drink tea and slaughter monsters. And I'm all out of tea. Lots of M&Ms though. Peppermint M&Ms. So they're tasty. Which is funny because I don't like raw peppermint, just like the peppermint candies, like the regular ones. You put it in chocolate and it's a damn good tasty. I'm impressed these zombies haven't crawled up to the top and murdered everybody. Considering how many there apparently are in this place, jeez. Nobody thought to come down here and clear all this out? Well, yes, I'm the one to do it. Bust down his ore. Well, that was just one big old circle, wasn't it? Pardon me, alright. Go down, you big rotten ball of flesh. There we go. Man. Haha! The power of gun! Say hello to the boomstick. What? I'm glad I'm not an arachnophobe. This mission would suck. There we go. Holy crap, how many, look at all these spiders, gee. I'm going back up real quick. What? Now we have some... Ha-ha! Take that, you giant bastards. Giant eight-legged freaks! And here's the steak people. Apparently I can't drink water that's poisoned by them, but food I can eat. That's an interesting concept. Trying to slaughter everything in my way. They're really really trying to creep you out with that stuff, aren't they? Here's this random woman's scream. That'll scare you. Maybe just a little. No, I'm kidding. Crane Entertainment did a really good job with this game. I wonder why I never heard much about Grim Dawn before now. This is a really good game. The graphics are really good too. This is actually a pretty good game. It's my boomstick. Aha! Uh-oh, someone's trying to magic me here. Ha! This is just funny to be annoying to this character.
Do that yet.
Yay!
My inventory is full.
Really? Alright, well, I'll just go through, make a rift, come back, grab the rest of it.
I'll give you a good price on what I've got left. Put it to good
Yeah,
use.
what I've got's got a lot more benefits to it than that, so. Berserker's Cowl, huh? Ooh, so you had to be level 14 for that. There we go.
luck clearing out those sliths? People are starting to beg me for water. I don't know how many more times I can say it'll melt your guts before they just rush me and take it. Well done. Once I pump out the remaining poisoned water, the spring should be clean enough for drinking. I'll make sure to let people here know how much help you've been. They'll be grateful that they can get a drink without dissolving their intestines. And, one more thing. Take my rucksack. Useful for hauling back scrap or whatever else you come across. I'm too old for that stuff now.
Awesome. Thanks, bro.
Thanks for all your help. At least we can get a decent drink, even if that drink ain't a finger of whiskey.
Oh, I wonder what this is.
Good, you're back. I've heard good things from both Kasparov and Barnabas. You're a real asset to this community. One of my
Thanks,
scouts
buddy.
came back with news making our next move clear. The dead are heavily concentrated in Burwich Village to the north, past the swamps of Whitemire. There must be a reason why. Perhaps the ethereal behind these attacks is there. We can't know for sure without investigating deeper. You've proven yourself quite resourceful thus far. Your ability to secure rift gates for human use could be a turning point in our situation. With all the activity around Burwich, there's bound to be a rift gate. If you can capture it, that will give us a solid foothold in the area. Follow the road north through Whitemire. Though in the current state of things, you'll likely have to leave the road behind well before you reach the village. Keep pressing north and you will eventually reach the outskirts of Burwich. It's surrounded by a palisade wall, so you will have to find a way inside. Once you've secured the rift gate, return to Devil's Crossing.
All right. Okay, guys, I'm gonna end the video here, though. It's been fun, and it's been an interesting playthrough so far. Of course, if you want to see more of these kind of videos, please leave a like, comment, and subscribe. There's new content every single day here on Isaac and the Lich, so please do us a favor, like, subscribe, and help us, this tiny, tiny little channel on YouTube, to grow and do amazing. Our hope is to one day become full-fledged professional YouTube streamers and Let's Players, so... But to do that, we gotta start the groundwork. That's where you come in. But anyway, thanks for watching, thanks for listening, and I'll see you tomorrow. Bye.